This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations. You have grades for each. Browse available players to improve your team.
Tonight, from
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. He gets this one to Johnson. So the completion gets... After one, 7-3 the score. on EA Sports. Rolling to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Dancing to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Winston. On the check down, it's Ingram. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Up the middle, Ingram. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Mario Addison in on the stop. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Winston. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Winston. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Winston. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Charles, a nice play there, wasting no time making his presence felt for this defense.
And you know, we heard the same conversation around the league. A lot of people were surprised that he was available, and they let him go, and now he's going to make a big-time impact with his new squad.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get...
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. 60 Bison. With the 8,
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Purdy. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, sometimes when you try... To defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do.
Touchdown! Odell Beckham ready for the regular season with his second touchdown. To the air again with Winston. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him. Bring him to the ground.
Well, obviously the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
On third down, Mark Ingram. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 7, but... To throw from his end zone. Purdy. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A huge play there for Houston. 44 yards. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Purdy's throw taken in by Collins. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Purdy's throw completed to Mechie. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And Winston lost the football, but fortunately the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Final play of the half here, Winston. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to get.
And the third quarter starts with a run by Ingram. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
On 2nd down, Ingram again. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 65 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. First down, Winston. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
At least this time he's getting hit after a positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down before taking the hit.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. They give to Ingram up the middle. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On first down, Purdy. Mechie has it on the slant. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
That hold come. From the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now, Charles, we take a peek there at the recent draft class, and this definitely a year where they had a chance to greatly improve this team.
And you've got to take advantage when you have this type of an opportunity. 2 first-round picks, you better scout them well and hit on those selections.
Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. On 2nd and 12, Winston. And his throw is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tano passing yo. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy steps away to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Purdy to throw it on first down. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And the Saints are going to have it here just past. The 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. He's got a man. Complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. A first down throw for Winston. They go screen. This is Ingram. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Winston. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw, Winston.
He's going to drop this underneath to Ingram. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
You got the big lead defensively. willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. To throw again on second down. Purdy being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. A first carry now for Rex Burkhead. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Here's Purdy. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you know, you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose a down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. On the move to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Winston. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Passing lanes tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Winston, his throw incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock. after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Here's Winston. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Now left side on the swing pass.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now, worth reminding at this point, no overtime in the preseason, but that may not come into play here in a two-score game late.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here's Winston. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Winston to the sideline here on 4th down, and Will Lutz gets set for a New Orleans field goal try.
This to get it back to a one-score game. The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. He's got room at the 30.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Winston. Flush to his right. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it. Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. Winston to throw. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
Well, I don't think it takes much to crawl into their mind. Why they went for 2 there, even though they...
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. P.J. Williams with a pick.
Well, like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, it was a defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.